The Myth of Multitasking by Dave Crenshaw is a thought-provoking book that challenges the widely accepted belief that humans can effectively multitask. Crenshaw argues that multitasking is not only inefficient, but also counterproductive, leading to decreased performance and increased stress. The author provides compelling evidence from neuroscience, psychology, and real-world examples to support his claims. Crenshaw begins by defining multitasking as the ability to perform multiple tasks simultaneously. He explains that this definition is flawed because the human brain cannot actually process information from multiple sources at the same time. Instead, the brain switches rapidly between tasks, a process known as task switching. This process incurs a cognitive cost, as the brain must constantly adjust its focus and mental state when switching between tasks. The author then delves into the science behind multitasking, explaining that the brain has a limited capacity for processing information. This capacity is known as working memory, and it includes both short-term and long-term memory. When we attempt to multitask, we are actually using up our working memory resources, leaving fewer resources available for each task. As a result, our performance on all tasks suffers. Crenshaw also discusses the concept of attention residue, which refers to the mental noise that remains after we switch our attention from one task to another. This residue can interfere with our ability to focus and perform effectively on the new task. For example, if you are talking on the phone while trying to write an email, your attention may keep drifting back to the phone call, even after you've switched your focus to the email. This attention residue can significantly reduce productivity. The author provides numerous real-world examples to illustrate the inefficiencies of multitasking. For instance, he cites studies showing that it takes longer for people to complete simple tasks like eating and walking when they try to do both simultaneously. In the workplace, multitasking can lead to mistakes, missed deadlines, and decreased job satisfaction. Crenshaw also discusses the negative impact of multitasking on relationships, as people may not fully attend to their partners or children when they are trying to multitask. In contrast to the myth of multitasking, Crenshaw advocates for a more focused approach to productivity. He introduces the concept of time blocking, which involves dedicating specific blocks of time to specific tasks. This approach allows individuals to better manage their attention and avoid task switching. The author also emphasizes the importance of setting priorities and learning to say no to non-essential tasks. Throughout the book, Crenshaw provides practical strategies for improving focus and productivity. These include techniques for managing email, reducing distractions, and improving time management skills. He also discusses the role of technology in enabling multitasking and offers suggestions for using technology more mindfully. In conclusion, The Myth of Multitasking by Dave Crenshaw provides a compelling argument against the widespread belief that humans can effectively multitask. Drawing on neuroscience, psychology, and real-world examples, the author demonstrates that multitasking is not only inefficient but also counterproductive. Instead, Crenshaw advocates for a more focused approach to productivity, emphasizing the importance of time blocking, priority setting, and mindfulness. By challenging our assumptions about multitasking and offering practical strategies for improving focus and productivity, this book has the potential to transform the way we approach work and life.